will be dealt with.
Exactly. You're
Tactician,
Please, sir. We have children. We need to be able to fight.
Not my concern.
Not like we turn around.
horrible those fellows, aren't they?
Shame no one cares enough.
You'll not find any fear-mongering here.
Think about it.
Only Lord Gortash can protect us from the world.
Do the best.
Nortale's shelter. Refugees welcome.
Never wanted the easy path.
And you're worried about the price of bread.
He's delivered. Yeah. These tax
What do you think of the wine?
Good nose. Terrific mouthfeel.
said the songs.
Considering an army of conquerors.
Well, no. Wouldn't want that.
La, da, da, da.
It's much safer this side of the city wall.
Should have at least locked the place up proper before they left.
Go.
Let's move. Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Well, hello.
No, it is, don't you?
I'm sorry.
Tricks.
Opportunists, the lot of them. And not for their neighbours.
Keep interrupting me.
Let's get going.
Quietly now. Silent as the grave.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
He was short, dressed in red. Dogs ombudsman. Murdered, obviously. Investigating odd records. Tombstone. Shaw. No owner. Decades now.
The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
Moving. What have we here?
What were you thinking?
Right-shaped. No one will.
All right.
Still alive, so that's progress.
Hello, hello. Ooh, are you the new cheese dropper? I do hope so. I'm almost down to the last crumbs. Alexander was his name. He dropped all manner of morsels, but the cheeses were the best until the red man visited. A dwarf, all dressed in red. He smiled and held Alexander close, and then Alexander was shouting and struggling, and soon he was all dressed in red as well. So many red morsels fell out of Alexander. They tasted like salt and rust. Very good, even better than cheese. Away, to make more people red and to spill their tasty morsels. Go away now. Your delicious scent makes me crave your morsels, but it would be rude to bite you.
Be restored.
Trust no one. Over there.
Best avoid that trap.
Very well, then.
covenant is broken.
You want a drink? Let's get one for you.
The bibliophile.
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have.
Plenty of knowledge to be found in these books and scrolls, friend. That will stand to you long after the spent gold is forgotten. If a book's dog-eared, you know it's good. That's my rule.
someone there? Let's go. Time for discretion.
Never kill.
You moron! We can be fired for this.
At least things have stayed interesting. What path lies before me?
Stop interrupting me.
Should have at least locked the place up proper before they left.
What with everyone scared because of the absolute?
Sorry, but I'm a little busy here.
Have you seen what she's doing? Counting gold in front of a beggar. It's like eating bread in front of a starving child. Thank you, sir. At least some people in this world know kindness. I'm sorry to ask again, but my family.
That little hideaway that we found in the cloister, it almost felt like I'd found a piece of my childhood. Childhood I don't truly remember. But remember it or not, I felt right at home there, surrounded by books and night orchids. Don't tempt me. Might find it hard to leave. Well, can you imagine what it would have been like growing up in that place? Endless training, no privacy, facing scorn wherever I looked. I can very easily imagine I needed somewhere to escape to, if I was to survive. Nocturne and I must have come here a lot. We probably had plenty we wanted to hide from. Anyway, I think that little hideaway helped shape who I am, as much as any sermon or training did. Funny the things that influence you. I think so. But I don't know why. That name on the tomb meant nothing to me, yet I felt the pang of loss all the same. You'd be surprised. Not all of us don robes and dark armor. Some people live perfectly normal lives on the surface, blending in utterly, so that they can serve the Dark Lady in utter secrecy. And not every skill that the Dark Lady asks of her followers can be taught in the shadows. Some can only be mastered on the streets, in daylight, amidst crowds. Lying, tailing, observing without being seen, picking a purse without being felt. I think I must have been sent to learn all these things from the man in that grave. Alistair Manley. Sounds human, and the grave wasn't recent. He must have died some time ago. And I mourned him already. He'd surely not have been buried here if he was exposed. He must have taken the secret of his faith to the grave, undiscovered. A very Sharon ending. More than remember it, I think I did it. I can recognize my own handwriting. How long ago was this? Years? All the time I spent training, hidden away from the world. I think I must have wanted to leave my mark somewhere, just to prove I existed, even to myself.
Coin maiden guard your coffers.
1, 2.
If you need help, sire, just speak to the clerks.
Because you keep interrupting me.
Mustn't have seen it.
I don't suppose you really have much use for gold, do you, Astaria?
Keeping me waiting like this would be a capital offence.
It's not required, but it is nice to have. It buys any number of ways to keep life interesting.
Go on then. Coyness isn't in your nature. What would you do with unlimited funds?
And let's just say blood tastes better from a gold goblet. And silk bed sheets improve any nighttime activity.
Gods, I knew I would smite them all. If I didn't need this letter of credit cashed.
Account holders only from here. Vault pass? This is the wealthiest banking house on the coast. God's ransom sitting under our feet. So if it's a bribe you're angling out, well, this I have to here. Feel free to come back with a vault pass.
Mark the notice in the barracks, by the way. Captain needs to see your pass.
Why the hells are they so slow? Mead honey usually runs a tighter ship than this.
I wouldn't have to come down here if they
I heard about Stelmane this morning. Word of advice. When dukes start dropping like that, get your coin and get out of the city.
Welcome to the counting house. I'm head clerk Mead Honey. How may the Fellowship of Financiers serve you?
A relaxed tone and easy smile, but the halfling's shifting gaze gives it away. Something has him rattled.
Will this one start breaking bones like the stone? Hin's horned feet. I should have been a baker. The who? The what? All right, fine. A rather large and heavily armed fellow has taken Headbanker Glitterbeard below. He used that name. He's an unusual sort of customer, but the headbanker said he'd handle it, so it's fine. I'm sure we're just fine. That would be most unusual, but then so is our visitor. Very well. Show the guards this temporary vault pass, and should my superior ask, keep my name out of it. Take your time down there, headband.
Sorry, sir, but these people won't see to themselves.
Will your shift be over soon?
Past the bloody time.
Seems like a good moment to talk.
Wouldn't loiter too long here, sir. Makes the guards nervous.
Slow on you.
The counting house guard is very unhappy about you messing with forbidden items. It seems you've made a rather convincing case to be let off with a warning. This time.
That?
If you cannot get the coin you need here, try for a room at the Elf Song. Alan has plenty of space in his upper floors.
That poor fellow he was escorting.
Back of the line. I already had to sit here while they marched some big bastard past like royalty.
Special deposit.
If you're wise, you'll withdraw everything and clear out before this army arrives. I'm not taking any chances.
If you're one of Barrack's friends sent to talk me down, tell him I've made up my mind. I'm buying that stake in the circus and running away.
Rats. Keeping me waiting like this would be a capital offence.
Busy. Sorry.
Can't talk. Last time I misquote her, Headbanker Glitterbeard locked me in a safety deposit box.
Just don't give a flying flump for whining. Something.
What's wrong with you now?
Shoulder. Glitterbeard.
I'm ready. Whatever it takes.
Still breathing, despite everything.
See, she's too important to wait in line.
Or maybe he did.
Aren't you a sight for sore eyes? If you're sure. As you like. Perhaps I'll see you at camp.
Vault pass. Right. Descend and know. Upon entering the vaults, you forego the protection of city and church law alike. Which is to say, keep to your own vault and you'll be fine.
Humans and their currency.
Do you have any plans?
But I've got a little brand. One in it.
During work.
Take it on down there, headbanker.
It might be strong as a bugbear. That's what they
Light on
tell
my
me.
feet.
But we'll save it for later.
Careful, I bite. Tread lightly. Like a wraith.
Just as well he's going down to special deposits.
All right. Calm down. It's a very important flaming myth.
What fun.
Maybe I will. And could I get some further? I'm right here. Army.
What's wrong with you now?
Glitterbeard kept checking this one chest in the vault. He got the door on me.
Or maybe he did.
Are you thinking what
If you're looking where I'm looking, one like
You have the natural elegance of the dance.
Oh, please.
I wonder we should demand to speak to the manager.
Can't slow down.
Mark the notice in the barracks.
I'll give it a shot.
The anti-magic closet is banjaxed.
Bugbears. They might be as strong as a bugbear.
Striking on that. Lazy gits. Will your shift be over, sir?
Something's on my mind.
Mind your manners down here, sir. Titles don't mean much once you're in the vault.
Talk to the other one. He's the ranking officer, apparently.
Just need to see your vault pass, please. No idea. Our posters out here. Besides his chosen swords, Head Banker Glitterbeard doesn't like us asking what goes on below. For security, I expect. Looks in order. Blessed day to you.
Anything?
We'll be pulling a late one tonight.
What? Why?
Half that crowd up there ain't getting their coin. Some will go quietly out the front door.
And some will go out with a splash by the dock door. Right?
Dogs still coming to banks though, so I don't need to worry.
Army.
Don't tell our writers that.
Big enough to
We know you will drive back the army of the ancestral. Praise our city to its pinnacle. Excellent.
He's a man of the people, too.
Apparently, and everywhere.
I can do that. I have loads of opinions.
Loitering? I've got a gammy leg.
Sit down. You're in front.
Designated citizens, please stand still for evaluation.
Some amulets with the Valsilusis for a battle. Maybe an enchanted ring.
That pattern looks charming.
Protection. I'm really spare no expense.
To drop everything and leave. We need to louder than foxes and all through the night.
Know what it is, don't you? Criminals.
Opportunists. The long
Swish. Don't hear it.
I'm sorry to ask again.
Taking maybe?
No.
An alarm. Anything to pass the bloody time.
Never a dull moment.
Ogres don't come into banks though, so I don't need to worry.
Very well.
Please refrain from entering until a staff member has opened the way for you. For current door codes, please refer to the head banker's office. Highest security clearance only.
Still alive, so that's progress. Moving in.
It's still moving.
Hush your fussing. Nine Fingers had this one made especially. That little mouthful will barely slow it down.
But the stories...
Stories. Tall tales and big names, lad. Don't let them fool you. Elminster the Archmage, Drist the Drow Exile. Heroes have power, aye, but not half so much as we do. A little coin into the right purse, a soft word in the right ear. It's not glory that spins these plains, lad. It's gold. See? Now. Morrigan's cracked clay.
There is no gold in here. If there is one thing Minsk hates more than beasts with bad breath, it is those who are tricksome with the truth. And turnips. But you are no turnip. Let that be of comfort in your final moments.
Meet Minsk. He still seems very much himself to me.
Oh my gods. I'm gonna faint.
You will listen to me. Enough play, Stone Lord. What in the howling hells? Nine Fingers set a poor trap, little banker. Let the Absolute's faithful show you how it is done. Now come, Stone Lord. We have the gold, and the Absolute has need of it elsewhere.
As you say, Jaheira.
Slarning shape changers! Enough! Let us deal with these cultists, then find out where they are nesting.
Impero too.
This will do nicely.
With haste.
Your choice, not mine.
Moving.
The straight path.
better position.
Oak Father, ease my way.
Can't slow down.
Enough sitting around. Let's go hurt someone.
Don't burn yourself.
Careful, I bite. Moving. What have we here?
Gods above, the Stone Lord up close.
What have we here?
What's cooking?
Never a dull moment. I need a quick word.
Still catching my breath.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
Guards by yourself. She wasn't even scratched.
I'm a dead man.
First time the vault's been breached the entire time I've worked here.
You can tell Nine Fingers this was not my fault. She swore that mimic could swallow a bloody owlbear. Wait. You're no guild sworn. Who are you? Gratitude of the gold variety, I suppose you mean. Good luck with that. The Stone Lord just cleared our vaults. And now he has enough gold to make himself a lord in truth.
And he wouldn't even know what to spend it on. It's the cult that needs that money. Why?
You think anyone told me? Nine Fingers sent word the Stone Lord was going to try his luck on our vaults. So she told me to cooperate, lure him in. Yes, sir, Stone Lord, sir. Shall we open the account in your name or the Absolute's? Just step this way to your special deposit box. Don't mind the teeth. No one mentioned he might have some old crone dropping in as backup.
Crone?
Look, I just mean to say, we both want him caught. If you've got your sights set on the Stone Lord, anyway. As chairman of the Fellowship of Financiers, I can assure you we'd reward you well for the return of the coin he took. Not for us, you understand. For the common Baldurian. Who knows what he's planning to do with it? Try all of it? Every penny of civilian lodgings, anyway. I mean, not like we'd lead him into the private vaults, but still. A lot of Baldurians waking up poor tomorrow. What he can do with that kind of coin doesn't bear thinking about. Compassion for your fellow folk? Or maybe just good sense? That much money only paints a target on your back. In our hands, it keeps the city ticking over. Stock in merchant stalls, food in hungry bellies. Retrieve the coin, and I'll make sure you are well rewarded. There's treasures greater than gold. Feel free to poke around this place and it'll help you pick up the Stone Lord's scent. Me, I've got ledgers to amend.